Last time I made chocolate chip cookies. This time I'm gonna make something, I'd say easier, and most of you might have the ingredients. And since Mother's Day is coming up, I'm gonna make something I used to make for my mom for Mother's Day before I learned how to cook or do anything. It's something I used to make her. Don't really know, if, to be honest, if she does make them still. She doesn't eat them as much as she used to, but it's something I always made because, like I said, it was easy. And she always said she enjoyed it. And it's called cinnamon biscuits. It's pretty straightforward. You just need 4 ingredients. Just a tub of biscuits, like the Grands or store-bought, whatever you have. These work better. I have some homemade biscuits in my freezer. Could show you guys how to do that one time. You never know. Maybe someone might enjoy it. Melted butter. I use salted, and cinnamon sugar combined. Didn't really think about when I made this, like maybe I should give estimates. I've never really estimated cinnamon sugar. I just poured a bunch of sugar and added the cinnamon and just looked at the consistency. And this is a consistency that I have. It's just what I like. I usually like to make it like almost look like a little darker than sand, but that's the good thing about cinnamon sugar. You can add what you want. Okay? But it's a pretty straightforward recipe. It's pretty easy to go, and this one's not going to be as long as my last one. So hopefully that gets posted on the Pine School one this time, because I made the last one too long, unfortunately. But it's pretty straightforward. First and foremost, gotta open our biscuits. Okay. I am using my AirPods today because last time it was kind of hard to hear me, and so hopefully by using these, it's a little bit easier. Okay. See, like this, and it didn't open up, unfortunately. By the way, the directions to cook these, you just follow the directions on this. And as it says, heat for 350. My oven's preheating right now. And it says for 13 to 16 minutes until golden brown. Okay? It does say bake. Place biscuits 1 to 2 inches apart on an ungreased cookie sheet. Mine is not an ungreased sheet. It's going to go in a baking pan, so they're going to be a little bit closer together. But either way it works. And I'll show you. Mine should do something, and if it does what it needs to, I'm going to show you. Plus, we're not going to wait for mine to cook finish. I'm going to stop it, and we'll come back to it. If it doesn't open up when you reach the thing, just gotta take it aside. There we go. Pops right open. Okay. Here we go. Boom. And boom. Very straightforward, right? Alright. So, let's get down to business. So, should have 8 biscuits. Now here's a recommendation when you do anything remotely, when you have what's called a wet ingredient, something that your hand's going to be greasy, and a dry ingredient. Pick which one you want to do. Okay? So for the sake of this, my right hand's going to be my wet hand, the hand that's going to get in the butter, and my left hand is going to be the one that touches the cinnamon and sugar, so make sure you get it all on there, okay? What you do, take a biscuit, get it in there, and get solid up, okay? I did let my butter cool a bit before I'm putting it in here, so at least it was easy to touch. Okay, there we go. Put it right here in the cinnamon sugar. Put some on top, just like that. Flip it around, do all that fun stuff. Make sure it's fully coated. There we go. As you can see, oops, missed the side. I can see it. And there we go. Fully coated biscuit. So, put it in my pan. Grab another piece of biscuit. Process follows. If I use one hand, and I'll show you at the last one if I remember to, what happens if you don't use 2 different hands, okay? Here we go. And don't worry if you have if you use too much cinnamon sugar, like I have way too much cinnamon sugar in my bowl. You can save it. Works for everything, okay? All right. Ah, it smells good too. All right, there we go. Next one. Okay. Coating? Oh yeah, we're coating all right. I get some questions. Some students came in a little bit late when I answered the last one, so we got some questions. One of the questions the student asked was, "What's your favorite sport and why?" And also to play. Well, my favorite sport to watch is baseball. Can't tell you why. I know a lot of people don't like it. I always enjoy it because I like the strategy behind the game and things like that. It's one I enjoy watching, and unfortunately, during this time, I'm one of those ones that's the things. My mom and I, every year, she and I are the baseball fans in the family, and we were going to go see the Angels versus the Yankees on May 30th. Unfortunately, we're not going to, but hey, we will make do. All right. But however, weird thing is, one of my favorite sports to play is actually basketball, because you're constantly moving, always moving. Okay? Plus, if I can make a basket, I get a lot of satisfaction out of hitting a basket. You know? I might get satisfaction by hitting baseball, but at my age, I get satisfaction when hitting a baseball on like a machine or something like that. It works. You know? Nice and coated again. Okay. I think I picked too small of a baking sheet, but it's okay. Life will go on, I guarantee it. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. There you go. Alright. Another one I had was my college that I go to, my university experience. Right? And I went to SDSU. I didn't go to up in San Diego. I went to IBC as well. I didn't, like I said, didn't stay at dormitory. I knew when I got out of high school I wanted to be a teacher. And this, like I said, despite what people think, IVC and San Diego State have a very good teaching program. They do. And so, since I knew they were going to have that, I was going to do that. And I was just going to stay here in the Valley, just make my life a little, not easier, but just because I didn't see the point. But, oops. That happens sometimes, unfortunately. I guess I didn't, when I melted the butter after its wrapper, I didn't get it all out. But hey, it's okay. Alright, there we go. But like I said, I didn't really go to university, didn't stay in a dorm, wasn't a fraternity or anything like that. I just, from my own experience. Alright. I do have one more question to answer, but I didn't write them down this time, so I forgot what it was at the top of my head. I was going to make sure I answered all of that last question. Alright, so I told you guys before, wet hand and dry hand, right? So now I'm going to show you. This has been my wet hand and this is my dry. It's got a little cinnamon sugar on it, but it comes off pretty easy. Alright? But this is what happens if you combine them. Okay, now this is just once, unfortunately. But however, if you do this the entire time, the butter will be ruined and everything. You're going to use it again. I'm not going to use this butter. I don't have much left. This is an old leftover one, okay? But as you can see from my hand, see how much, like, this one I'll just show you. See the difference in coating? This one's got like all on it. It's very hard. It's not hard to get off, but it's just all on there. Good news is, butter, you can do this. Cinnamon sugar, you're good to go. Something like this for you. Good. All right. Wipe my hands off. There we go. I did lick my hand, unfortunately. Nobody wants to. Even if I am the only one who's going to be eating this. You don't want to have that. Always clean your things. I'm doing this already when I don't have to. All right. So, ooh. Oven's ready to go, it looks like. So, here we go, and I'll let you guys see it. Like I said, this is a smaller pan than I need to. But as you can see, they're kind of close together. And it depends on the biscuits. Like this recipe said, separate them, and you can do that. I'm sure do it. But sometimes when you like I said, I have the fresh biscuits and the homemade ones in my freezer. Those ones are different. I can't separate those. They have to be together because it's sort of like you get a friend that helps you. The other biscuits surround them, they're like support biscuits. They'll help raise them and bring them up. The ones on the outside, their outside parts won't be as high. They'll be lower. So, but these ones should be. These type of biscuits don't really need that sort of that support, like moral support. These ones should be good to go. But I'm gonna put these in the oven, and basically I'm gonna cut the video. So when we come back, you'll see the finished product. Hopefully. Hopefully it's good. Not hopefully you'll see it. You're gonna see it. Set the timer for 16 minutes.
Okay, 16 minutes and counting.
Technically, I'll do this again 16 minutes, but you'll see me within under 10 seconds, really. So, all right, there you go. Okay. So, my timer went off, and as I said, I'll be back in a few minutes. Get my trivet. Remember, trivets, they keep heat. Don't want to burn my wood. I don't want to burn that. I don't want to burn my hand either, so I do need my hand. gotta be careful. I can see, because granted, it's still cooked with butter, but some of the stuff on the butter bottom, ooh, it's in there. Yeah. All right. Looks good. Got a plate real quick and a fork. Yes, orange and blue. Had nothing to do with the Broncos. That was all available when I got my plates. All right. You can spatula. It's my house. My rules to use a fork. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah. So before I let it cool off, I don't want to burn my thing. One last question that was asked me was, I forgot, childhood hobbies. That was one I was doing right now. Is one thing I used to do is my dad and I used to go to the movies all the time. Every weekend we go see something. It's just something I used to do, and it's something. It's one of the, like I said, it's one of the things I miss. It's going to the movies, and that was my main childhood hobby. That video games. Still do both. Movies though more than anything. Here we go. See how I did. Oh yeah. Great. Fantastic. So, there you go. Cinnamon biscuits, ladies and gentlemen. Simple and easy. Hope you guys try it. If not, you got to watch me make something a second time. I don't know what I'll make the next time. Or this one I'm actually going to open up to anybody to watch on YouTube. So if you guys want to see me make something next, make some comments. But no negative comments, please. We don't need negative comments in this world. If you don't like it, like I said, don't worry about it. If you like it, that's fine. Try it out. If you try it out and it works, I want to know. I really do. Like I said, this is something I used to make for my mom. It's Mother's Day. Find something your mom likes. Find something your mom likes and make it for her. My mom always likes cinnamon biscuits. I don't make it for her anymore. Like this Sunday, she wants fried chicken, so I gotta make fried chicken. That's a task in itself. But hey, we do our own things. So everybody, stay safe. Till next time.